This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Would you like to review the detailed content warning which contains spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can be enabled in the settings menu at any time. Thank you for the interest in Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki Literature Club is a horror game. Please do not take this lightly. Doki Doki Literature Club may not be suitable for you if you are affected by any of the following themes: depression, suicide, self-harm, abuse. These themes are not merely suggestive, but are often portrayed as realistically as possible and thus may disturb you as if they were real. Furthermore, the above list is not 100% exhaustive. If you'd like to be warned when potentially sensitive content is about to occur while playing the game, detailed content warnings can be enabled in the settings menu. For those with extra concern for their mental health, our recommendation of the safest approach is to avoid playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Safest approach. We trust that giving you understanding of your own mental health, you are able to make the decision that is right for you. Thank you for considering for staying safe. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region and are consistent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. I fucking agree. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Yep. Level fucking 5. This is level 5. Level fucking 5, guys. I repeat, this is level 5. I repeat, this is level 5. Hold on, let me mute this TV so y'all can still hear the music, but when I have my mic on, y'all can hear the music in the same time. So, hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Yep, the girl with that red bow with the coral hair. Yeah, she's the girl who committed suicide, but yeah, she's the girl who killed herself and all that stuff. Something like that, I don't know. Yeah, I heard of this game, y'all. Trust me, I heard of this game. I freaking heard of it. But this is my first time playing this on PlayStation, so now let's get back to this reading. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Yeah, like, imagine that happening in real life. But if she's going to chase me... Hold on. Let me restart this again. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. And maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Andre. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. Fine. That's pretty right there. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh boy, I'm gonna be doing some funny reactions, y'all. So we cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Andre, have you decided on a club to join yet? Our club is the club I joined. Yeah, that was like in my all boys high school junior year. I joined our club, yeah. And in my sophomore year, I joined the gaming club because I love video games. A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. But in real life, I do. I haven't been looking either. Hey, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Oh, did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about, Sarah likes to worry a little too much about me. But when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills. Wait, hold on, let me read that again, cause I must have did not see the how sign. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Well, in real life, it's not. Wait, is it? I don't know. Hell if I know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a need in a few years because you're not used to the real world. But in real life, I am. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. I'll give it a shot. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yes. I guess I'll promise you on that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worrying so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Yes, guys, I did make a gameplay on this on my laptop, but I didn't upload it. So don't worry, I'm gonna upload the lost gameplay of Doki Doki Literature Club. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Yeah, cause I fuck with anime. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Nah, come on, Sayori. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late on your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, No, what? Well, that you could come to my club. Yeah, I heard about the literature club. It's crazy, though. It's crazy how I knew about this game, y'all. But yes, I heard about this game. I've been watching this on YouTube, so yeah. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Oh, man. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. I repeat, Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interests in literature. In fact, I am 99% sure I am 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help us start a new club. You know what I'm saying? Because ever since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Because, it's like the president of Fangaline. Yeah, let me not mention Fangaline into this. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And the Tuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Alongside. I let out alongside. Fine. All right. I'll give it a shot. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay? Yes! Let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Yeah, no, about Natsuki, y'all, she the girl with pink pigtails. She got the pink hair and she got the pink pigtails on there. Yeah, I know her. I like I said, y'all, I've been hearing about this game, but there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in this game, though. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori's full of energy, swings the door open. Sayori's full of energy, swings open the door, classroom door. Let me read that again. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Guys, my super apologies because, I have a little trouble reading. Have a little trouble reading. If you guys already knew that, then yes, I'm having a little problem reading. I have glasses, guys, but I'm just having a little problem reading and stuttering. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you not to call me a new member. Huh? I glance around the room. Wow, this is amazing. Wow. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Anjay, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Yes, the Literature Club. Thank you everyone out there. Thank you. All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yeah, full of incredibly cute hoes. You feel me? Oh my God. I'm a little funny. I'm too funny. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Oh, sorry. Natsuki. Huh. The girl with the sore attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I do not recognize. Her small figure makes me look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to what Sayori said. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Yeah, tell you what, I'll be the one who's been full of energy. When I go to high school, when I go to school every day, I always come in full of energy, with positive energy, baby. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. I have a hard time with stuff too. In real life! Or maybe not. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Andre. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. That's me. I'm smart and athletic. Because, I'd be playing that basketball in real life. I'm smart in real life. Trust me, I'm the number one. I'm number one still. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genially feels a little. You too, Monica. Come, sit down, Andre. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Yori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walks over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri's opening closets. It's still feeling awkward. I'll take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy, decorated to look like little cats. It's actually kittens. Little kittens. Cupcake kittens. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just hurry and take one. Sarah grabs one first, then Monica, and I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite on. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Make them for you or anything? Huh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, Dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri turns to the table. Carrying a tea set, she carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Let me read this again. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Well, tell you this. Cat in a Hat that I really enjoy. And the book I enjoyed the most is Green Eggs and Ham. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. Oh, I know. Huh? That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Oh, I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, and then she smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Man, I was afraid to answer that question. I was afraid of this question. I was too afraid to answer, but something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I have not joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel good right at home, okay? All right, feeling good at home. In real life, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I am surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages the others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. You know, that's like them kids in school. They become good leaders too. Yuri nods. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised. There aren't more people in the club yet, so it must be hard to start a new one. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone is enthusiastic. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. And that's me. That's me who's in that goal. Graduate, make cash, make some bread, and then get ready for college. That's what I'm doing in real life. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Andre, what kinds of things do you like to read? Oh, I'll tell you, it's green eggs and ham, the Cat in the Hat, and books that were made by Dr. Seuss's. Well, I don't know about the Lorax or How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the books. Yeah, I don't know about those things. Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? My first time reading manga in real life! I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps it quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Man, I need to turn this fan off because it's getting hot. I need some air. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books. Not just people, something like that. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerses me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely how to throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to a minimal level. I didn't read horror books in real life. I don't read horror books in real life. I just watch horror movies in real life. Yeah. Now, excuse me, there's some good noodles I have to eat. Tastes good. Yes, tastes good. Anyways. Oh, I want to drink this one. Oh, I'm drinking. Alright, now back what I was saying. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you can say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at these ways of changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I took his eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the glass club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't say it out loud. Do not say it out loud. And get that back. Fine. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Alright, back to what I was saying. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sora settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Well, actually, I do write poems in real life. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet, huh? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing makes me more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think he'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and sharing the bond of the club. Is that right, Andre? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold up. Wait a minute. There's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I'll bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All the four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry. I thought, Andre, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's I'm writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Zoe wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just come for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. More like super pissed off. Yeah? Super pissed off. But I would not come for the cupcakes. Nah, I would never do that in real life. Not in real life. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember, tonight's assignment, write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Andre, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat, as Yuri and the two can clean up their food. Hey, Andre, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. So Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Okay. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole day, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. My bad, guys. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Hell no, because all crazy shit finna happen. Probably. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that's what starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you'll think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. No, without picking suicide. Why would it say suicide? Can I save my game? Oh, that's an auto save. Okay, well, get back to the game. Color. Prism. Passion. Loud. Kisses. Hurt? Nah. Nah. Happiness. Pleasure. Sadness. Peaceful. Man, I'd rather pick out everything. Yeah, I'd rather pick out everything. Yeah, I'd rather pick everything. It doesn't matter. Frightening McQueen. Yep. Marshmallows. No. Hi again, Andre. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Andre. Well, Yuri, I want to just say to you, you're very welcome. You're much welcome because you're the one beautiful girl that I've ever seen. You might be tall, but you're still cute. I love your beautiful hair. Your hair is so purple, and I wish to kiss you right now. I really wish to kiss you right now, and I want you to make me. I really want you to be my girlfriend. Oh, what's going on with me? I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. What slack? What type of slack? Siri told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I repeat, if you do not take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and Magna. Magna is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Andre always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Probably not. He helps me with busy work, even without me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Andre become good friends too? Oh, Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today. You know. Wait, Sayori. Wait, hold on. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. Well, what is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? Huh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I just wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, Yuri, sweetheart, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so anyways, nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yes, I will make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Oh my gosh! Is it green? Oh my god, I'm finna laugh just like how I've been laughing at this Overwatch stuff when I was live on Overwatch. Oh my god, is it green eggs and ham? Let's see. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Christmas. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. It better not be no frickin' Dora the Explorer or frickin' weird cartoon stuff. It better be manga or anything like that, or it doesn't matter. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book. that she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading it too much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settling in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sarah and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Mary's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the books Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Well, we're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature clubs sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that, you know? We just need a way to showing that everyone something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, right? That doesn't solve the problem, though. Huh? What do you mean? And if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will ever come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get these people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can all do the thing to speak their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's talking. Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's weird to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes? Good thinking. I think I would love to do that. You're right. I think he makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Well, cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, we has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get onto my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'll be like to see the world rise. Whoa, 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 whoa! I open my eyes to find Sayori smiling. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face fulfilling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Whoa, 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 whoa! Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Huh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayori glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair. Your hair's sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush for this. You really need to brush your hair for this. Ka-chow. Mater will do the brushing for you. My hair's just really hard to get it right. I won't fall for that. Ka-chow. I am queen would never falls for anything. There's more than just your hair, Sayori. Ka-chow. You know, you can come visit Radiator Springs if you want to. Because if you want to, Mater will be really happy to see you. And he's going to take you tractor tipping. You can come to the races instead. Ka-chow. Look, your bow isn't straight either. Ka-chow! And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Ka-chow! I tried to wipe off the stain with my fingers, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you it. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Ka-chow! Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie! And you don't even keep your blazer button up. But in real life, I do. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Huh? That's super mean. I'm sorry, but you'll thank me later. Ka-chow! I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Ka-chow! Also, I don't like the way my skin feels on my body. Do you like the way your skin feels on your body? You don't? Why don't you pull it off? Pull off your skin. I'm just joking. Cars don't have skins. But people does. Whoa. Okay, enough of this. All this craziness y'all hearing. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Huh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I'll struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, would you have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore? What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Oh my god, you see, there's too much. See, this is what's happening. People's talking about too much titties, man. Come on, man. You with the boob stuff, the titty stuff. Come on, man. Don't say that out loud. Anyways, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Oh, let me drink some of this lemonade. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying things like that, like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else anyway. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all of these embarrassing things. Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier, okay? Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we are really better at taking care of each other than at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up this morning, in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking at the time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we all share our poems we wrote now? Yay! I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yes, I sure have. It's right up my ass. No, it's not. It's in my pockets. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. And that right there, we are going to do... Who should I show my poem to first? We're gonna save that. We're actually gonna save that because that is gonna do for the next episode. We're gonna show them my poems on the next episode. Thank you guys for watching level 5 of the next game we took, playing Doki Doki Literature Cup Plus. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to catch more of my videos of the future. Thank you guys so much for watching my weirdness playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Always, Andre the Chicago Gamer here. Peace out. Peace out.